Welcome back to another episode of Inword News. It's your boy Dre, and I'm back, baby. This one took a little bit of work to get out because it's late, but whatever. First thing first, free Palestine, my nigga. Not gonna do too much talking on that. Ain't nothing I gotta explain. Ain't nothing I gotta prove, nigga. Palestine's getting fucked up right now, and everybody's acting like Israel is defending themselves. If you look at two countries or two areas or two cities, two counties, two fucking kids. If you see one that is massively bigger than the other and they start beating the shit out of them, whether it was warranted, whether it was justified, whether any of that, you stop it because it's like, that's obviously unfair. But right now we're watching this thing and it's not justified, it's not fair, it's not warranted. It's been going on forever. And then the moment anybody says free Palestine or they want to assist Palestine, they get, attacked by the government, by their jobs, just all this. And it's just crazy that it's like, for what? For why? Because even if, whatever side you're on, if this is a political view, why are people being punished monetarily, educationally, career-wise? Like, if you got to do all that to tell somebody not to say something, it sounds like it's a little bit more than just a difference in ideals. It sounds like you're truly trying to set an example out of somebody for expressing their beliefs, and this is not what our country is based on. But also, at the end of the day, this has nothing to do with us. So you can want to support one side or the other. I'm not, like I said, free Palestine is the side I'm on. But you can want to support a certain belief, but acting as if you have to ruin somebody's life because they don't agree with you when this has nothing to do with you, that's a little strange. But also, they're like bombing children over there. And they're what is it, white phosphorus? They're dropping that on kids and then saying, well, the kids in the bad area, the terrorists ain't got shit to do with kids. The first in our long line of Florida news involves some county deputies in Broward County in Florida. They got hit with fraud charges for the PPP. At least 17 employees have been charged with fraud and all that. I don't know how many more is going to get charged. It's just the fact that, is the light slowly getting brighter? But it's just the fact that the PPP has shown us that our government, like nobody gets paid enough because the government offered some money to help businesses and everybody went straight to scamming. Like, everybody jumped down on this hustle train because it was like, free money. And then it got to the point where niggas wasn't even like trying to sound believable as a business. They would create account. They would create business name like Fuck Them Crackers LLC, Big Dope Boy the Plug, Incorporated. Like, but that's the government's fault. You don't get to overcharge people, and then people keep bringing it up, and it makes a lot of sense. But when we get paid, it's taxed. When we buy food, it's taxed. When we get clothes, it's taxed. When we sell stuff, it's taxed. When we buy stuff, it's taxed. So at the end of the year, what the hell are we paying taxes on? Every aspect of our life is taxed. So how is it a double tax? This is what they mean by taxation is theft. Because if literally everything we do, if the money we make is taxed and then the things we buy is taxed, why? Is that not what we're supposed to do with our money? Buy stuff? So you're literally saying, hey, the money that you receive, we're gonna take some. And then the money you give us, you gotta give us more. But then at the end of the year, they're like, fill out the W-2 and pay your taxes, nigga. I thought I did 6 times a day for the past year. A man in Florida got arrested for breaking into jail. He allegedly crawled through the x-ray machine. I don't really know how the x-ray machine attaches to the outside world, But yeah, he crawled in there. There's currently no reason that I know of for why he did it. He probably left something in there, but I think there is security footage of him doing it. And he looks sad in his mugshot. So I don't know how to take that. And then a woman in Florida, she got walked into the jail the normal way because she tried to boost a $750,000 watch. And all of she got caught because she tried to do it on somebody. So apparently her tactic was to like bump into them and then, boost the watch. But she bumped into him and the person kind of caught her and like looked at her and her hand was like stuck underneath the watch and the wristband and just kind of looked. And then when dude confronted her, she started screaming rape and said that he was trying to assault her. But I guess there was enough witnesses, or maybe there was enough, or I guess enough people held her down or detained her or whatever for the cops to get there and they found out that she was the culprit. Because I don't know how a woman could scream rape and you grab her and be like, she's trying to rob me, and not end up fighting a bunch of people. And, ending on a very lighter note. A study came out saying that those who make their bed every morning are 206% more likely to become billionaires. And listen, sorry guys, I'm not making it out the hood. We're never gonna be rich. Not if you're relying on me to wake up and make my bed. Nah. I'm about to get back in it. I don't even sleep that crazy, so my bed's always halfway made anyway. But yeah, I'm not, if that's what it takes to be a millionaire, I don't think I got it in me. And it's not even, I'm not gonna make my bed to prove a point, because bro, for millions, I'll make my bed. It's just, I know I'm gonna forget because bro, I don't care. I don't. It is what it is. I don't know about y'all, but if you actually make your bed every morning, or hell, if you make your bed 5 out of the 7 days, because I'll give you the weekends off. If you make your bed at least 5 out of 7 days, let me know. And now on to the y'all hiring segment. Dr. Shell's Kitchen is I guess it's a caterer, chef, food person. All I know is I was driving through Atlanta and I seen a car on the highway and they had all the social medias on there. So I said, hey, yo, shout out to you. I'm gonna talk to you and y'all hiring. So this day shout out. I don't know what they make. I don't know what they do. Like I said, I just put their name in the list and I'm reading it because I was a shout out to marketing. I was driving down the road and I saw your car. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then when you're driving whatever area you see the vehicle in, you can only assume that that's where they operate out of. So yeah, shout out to them. Adriana is a painter out of Columbus. I also found her when I was up in Atlanta shooting a ghost show. I ended up in McDonough and I was in a gallery, like an art gallery, and I saw this dog sitting over in the corner and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, oh, that's a dope painting. And I looked up and I saw her name. There was like a bio on her and it was like, oh, from Columbus, Georgia. And I was like, yo, I'm from Columbus. Like, yo, shout out to you, shawty. You going into the list. Yeah, she's a painter. She does a lot of dope work. She does a lot of big pieces too. Like they're as big as her. Like I think height wise, and they're like way wider. So probably like 5 feet canvases by however many sideways it goes. I don't know. Shout out to you. Shout out to these people out here getting they work notice in any way possible. Jasmine Simone is a jewelry line. They got all kinds of necklaces, chains, bracelets, anklets, all that. So if you want to look good and a nice little silver and gold and diamonds and combinations and whatnot, get at her. I was thinking about getting some stuff myself, just because I'm not a big jewelry person, but for those rare occasions that I got to step out, I want to look good. So I might get me some of them, make myself look amazing. Last but not least, D Styles is a photographer in Atlanta. I think a little while ago he went full-time photography. So he's shooting everything, videos, pictures, skits, short films, events, whatever you need. If you need a man behind the camera in the Atlanta area, get at him. I think he's also recently he was trying to do 2 Halloween skits. I don't know when he's trying to shoot those in relation to when this video is coming out. But if he ain't shot it yet, hit him up, get at him, see if you can be a part of that. Or if you got projects that you just want shot, get at him, see if you'll be a part of that. But yeah, spooky season's almost over, guys. See you guys next week. Bye.